The Crow and the Pitcher. Once upon a time, in the heart of a sun-drenched valley, a clever crow soared high above the golden fields, searching for relief from the scorching summer heat. The sun blazed down, and the earth below shimmered with warmth. Thirst clung to the crow's throat, making every beat of his wings feel heavier than the last. He had been searching for water since sunrise, but every stream he visited had dried up, and every puddle had vanished in the relentless sun. As he glided over a quiet farmyard, his sharp eyes caught a glint of glass near the old wooden fence. Curious and hopeful, the crow swooped down and landed beside an old pitcher, half buried in the dust. Its surface was cracked and weathered, but inside, at the very bottom, he could see a small pool of water sparkling in the dim light. Eagerly, the crow poked his beak inside, but the neck of the pitcher was too narrow, and the water was just out of reach. The crow tilted the pitcher, but it was too heavy to move. He tried dipping his wing inside, hoping to splash the water closer, but the opening was far too small. Frustration bubbled up inside him, but the crow remembered something his grandmother had once told him. Wisdom is the wellspring that never runs dry. The crow hopped back, thinking hard. He looked around the yard and noticed a pile of smooth pebbles beside an old garden path. Suddenly, an idea lit up in his mind, like a lantern in the night. One by one, he picked up the pebbles with his beak, carrying them over to the pitcher. With careful precision, he dropped each pebble into the pitcher, watching as the water slowly rose with every stone. Other animals watched from a distance. A curious rabbit nibbled grass, a squirrel paused in the branches above, and even a sleepy cat peeked out from behind a bush. They too were thirsty, but they never thought to solve the problem in such a clever way. With each pebble, the crow's hope grew. The water inched higher, and soon it was close enough for his beak to reach. At last, after many trips back and forth, the crow dipped his beak into the cool water, savouring each drop as it quenched his thirst. The relief was immediate, and he felt his strength return. But the crow did not stop there. He glanced at the other animals and realised they too needed water. With a grateful caw, he stepped aside, allowing them to come forward. The rabbit, squirrel, and even the shy cat took turns sipping from the pitcher, each grateful for the crow's clever solution. From that day on, the animals of the farmyard remembered the crow's wisdom. Whenever they faced a problem, they thought carefully, used their imaginations, and worked together. The crow, once just another bird in the sky, became a hero among his friends. Not because he was the strongest or the fastest, but because he was thoughtful and resourceful. And so, in that warm valley, under the endless blue sky, the animals learned an important lesson. Sometimes, the answer to our biggest challenges lies not in strength, but in clever thinking and a willingness to help others. And whenever the summer sun grew hot and the days long, the crow's story was told again and again, reminding everyone that a wise mind and a kind heart can turn even the smallest drop of hope into a wellspring of happiness.